What's up, budgeted beauties? And today's video is going to be all about stocks, how you can buy them, and of course buying them through Cash App. So if you're like me, then you're like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up, did she just say purchase stocks and then let alone through Cash App? So guys, let me tell you, about almost a month ago, my mom was talking to me about Cash App and through stocks and everything, and I'm like, I haven't seen that on Cash App, so I doubt that it's true. You know how like you don't listen to what your mom or dad say sometimes, and then like it come back to bite you after they done got the money from it, and then you like, wait a minute, why you ain't tell me? And it's just like, I did tell you, but you weren't listening. So when I did decide to listen, I went ahead, listened to her steps, and guys, let me tell you that this has been like the best discovery ever, especially during the time where coronavirus has everything going low. So there's literally no point in saying that you can't buy stock. Guys, all you have to do is have $1 and you can get a share in stock. Let's mention that this is not a paid partnership, a sponsorship, any of those things. This is just me telling my budgeted beauties and boos how they can go ahead and get into the stock exchange also. So what we're first going to do is we're going to go ahead and launch the Cash App. What is it? The Cash App brain part. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and launch the Cash App app. And the fourth icon is actually the stocks and Bitcoin. So this here is a review of the stocks. This one here is the Bitcoins. However, I have not yet gotten into Bitcoin and it is expensive, so I don't think it's for me yet. Not yet anyways. So we're going to go ahead, scroll back to the top and go to where it says stocks. So for here you can see that for now I have $121.16. Just that fast, you guys seen that it went from 35 cents to 16 cents and now at 13. So when you scroll down today, you see that it says my investments, which is $171.69. So far I have lost $50.56, but with good things come losses, and after the loss you learn how to build it back up, and then you get triple the income. In my case anyways, I'm gonna get it back 10 times fold, so that's nothing. Then when you scroll down some more, you see where it says my portfolio. You can go ahead, click the three dots next to it. It gives you a daily percent change, the total refund, and the total investment value. So far I have invested in Marathon Oil, Viacom, Carnival, Spirit, Chesapeake, JetBlue, and General Electric, which it shows you all of the amounts that I have invested there. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and look at Marathon Oil first. This is the first one. So today they are up 6.66% in the New York Stock Exchange. So totally I invested $29 in it and I've only lost $1.28. So in Marathon Oil, I own 7.532 shares. In order to be on the executive board and make any type of actual decision, you have to earn 50. You have to have 52 shares, in which one I do, guys. I barely made that, so I'm gonna buy another one, and then I'll be able to be like sitting at the round table making boss moves. So the share price when I bought them was $3.68, and that is literally the lowest one that I've got. So no, I'm lying, that is the second lowest one that I've purchased so far. The company value is $3 billion. So after all of this goes on, I'm gonna have some money out of the $3 billion. So I don't know about y'all, but this is just me. So then I am going to go and show you guys JetBlue Airlines, in which they are up $1.95% today. So when I originally bought it, it was $7.84. The company value is $2.3 billion, and I don't own an entire share yet, so that is one that I will be purchasing at the end of this video here. So for now I have 0.95, which it wasn't that at first. It was one share, but because the market is actually going down, the more it goes down, the less the more you lose. So because it went down, my whole entire one share wiped out to 0.95%. So General Electric is actually the one that I have got for the cheapest ever. So at this point it is down 0.45%. The total investment was $8.21 and I've lost 87 cents. So definitely not bad whatsoever. I'm definitely not complaining. Even if I lose 87 cents on each one of the stocks that I own now, I'm not complaining whatsoever. So when you scroll down, the shares owned is 1.117. The share price is now $6.57 and the company value is 57.3 billion. So I don't know about you guys, but General Electric is definitely one that I would say invest your money in seriously, like seriously. Especially at $6.54. Whether you miss lunch, you don't buy breakfast and lunch out to eat 2 days, that can be your $7, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. You go to McDonald's for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, don't eat out one day, you have Cash App stock money. It's just that simple. So I originally bought the stock on March 12th for $8.21 and one trade or dividend. I'm not trading any of mine as of yet, and I don't plan to. So we're gonna go ahead and go back out. So as I stated, that JetBlue, I now have 0.95 stock, so I'm not satisfied with that whatsoever. So each payday I go ahead and I set out a certain amount that I'm gonna spend on Cash App. 1 month, the first month that I started, I think I did $150, and then I've just been doing like 15 here, or oh my god, this one is cheap, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So right now on my Cash App, I have $19 left. We're gonna go ahead and see what I can get with the $19, or if I'm just gonna go ahead and add it up, because my payday is Saturday, but this video here will be posted on maybe tomorrow. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we're gonna buy. So as I stated, I'm on JetBlue and I don't like that I have 0.95. So each one is $7.82. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $16 into JetBlue and click the next button. From there, it brings up the Touch ID for Cash App, and I go ahead and verify it. Next, you should see where it says buy however much you put of JetBlue Airways. The source is Cash App. The order type is the market for the New York Stock Exchange. The share price is $7.82. I'll have approximately 2 shares because once again they're $7.82 and I'm gonna do $16 just to round it off. The total purchase amount $16, and then I go ahead and hit confirm. But before that, please pay attention where it says fees. It should always say 0.00, which your total cost will only be the amount that you're paying for the stock. So I go ahead and I hit confirm, and woohoo! It says you purchased $16 of JetBlue Airways. So then I go back up, and now it says $29.40 is my investment, and I've lost $5.99. However, now I have 2.993 shares in JetBlue. So as I stated earlier, the amount that you go ahead and you increase and you buy into a stock, you also lose as the market goes down. But once the market gets back up, guys, you're gonna get your money back. On to the New York Stock Exchange. It is open Monday through, I want to say, Friday. The weekends they do not work. They are open 9:30 to 4. So of any of that time, you can go ahead and purchase, and it automatically goes. You'll see the confirmation on your Cash App as well as your email that you have linked to your Cash App. So as soon as you go ahead and you download Cash App, you can start on the stock market. Another good app that I've heard people use is Robinhood, and I think it's something like you buy it for a penny, or maybe someone sends you a link and you get one. I think that's what it is. Someone sends you a link, and when you sign up, they get a share, and you also get your first share for free, and then you go ahead and you start investing. Now in my house, 2 of us are using Cash App and 1 person is using Robinhood. The only difference in the two to me that I can see is the name of the apps, of course. That Cash App doesn't give you the one free when you sign up versus Robinhood does. But as far as pricing, Cash App and Robinhood, they're literally only like a few cents apart. Like for example, when I was talking to a lady yesterday about it, and I was telling her like all the different investments to start making within the Cash App stocks, she was using Robinhood and I was using Cash App. So we're sitting and we're comparing the numbers, but at the end of the day, she's like, okay, I'm on Robinhood and I know it makes no sense, but I'm switching over to Cash App because those few cents will make a difference, which granted it will after everything adds up, but there's literally no difference except Robinhood gives you and that person the free share when you sign up. So budgeted beauties, I hope that you enjoyed this video here, and I hope that you are actually going to go ahead and start continuing to save so that you can be a part of the New York Stock Exchange and hopefully keep it as long as the stock exchange is in existence. And who knows, you could be the next millionaire.